Good day, folks. Today I'm going to be reviewing the board game Splat. This game came out from Milton Bradley in 1990, and it is for 2 to 4 players. Now, the object of Splat is that you're going to be trying to get 2 of your bugs to the finish line. Now, one of the unique aspects of this game is that it uses Play-Doh for the pieces. It has what is called a bug-o-matic, which is going to make your pieces from the Play-Doh, and it also has this foot that you can actually squash your opponent's bugs with, and in some cases, your own. So let's go ahead and show you Splat. Okay, folks, as always, I'm going to go ahead and show you the components really quick. First thing you have here are your bugs, and these are made of Play-Doh. And I'm going to set this up for a 3-player game. And what you're going to do is you're going to use what is called the bug-o-matic to make bugs anytime they get squished. Now, there are 4 things of Play-Doh that come with the game, and here is the 4th one. And anyway, if you end up getting a bug squished, what you're going to do is you're going to use this press to make a new bug. You just simply will take a thing of Play-Doh, put it flat down on the surface, and then use this, press down, twist it a little bit, and then you'll just simply pop it out, and voila, you have a bug. This is called the Splat hand, and you're going to be using this to splat bugs, and I'll talk about how all that works in just a little bit. Right here you have your Splat cards. There's about 12 of these, and they have bugs with different backgrounds on here. So the object of the game is you're going to be trying to get 2 bugs of your color to pass the finish line over here. And the way it works is you're simply going to roll the dice, and you're just going to start moving. So let's say I rolled a 7. Now it's blue. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I landed on Splat. What will happen if you land on Splat is you're going to draw a Splat card, and you're going to look at it, and this color, in this case, the color is blue. If there are any bugs that are on a blue background space, those bugs are going to go ahead and get splatted, and that includes your own. So in this case, since nobody is on blue, nobody is going to get splatted. Now, there are 3 safe spaces on this board, and this is one of them. If you happen to have a bug on one of the Splat spaces, when a Splat card is drawn, or when someone rolls doubles, and I'll talk about that in a little bit, you're not going to have to worry about it because these are safe spaces. So let's say yellow goes, say he rolls as 10. Yellow will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the rule is he's going to skip over any bugs or any splatted bugs on the board. So in this case it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10. And that will be the end of his turn. Now let's just say green goes and green rolls an 11. So he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11. All right, now the other rule with this game is that, let's say blue goes, blue rolls, he rolls doubles. Now, since blue has rolled doubles, he has a choice. He can either go ahead and move his next bug, which will be back here. You're always going to move the bug that is in second place on your team, so to speak. You can either that, or you can squish any bug that is on the board, with the exception of the one that is on the safe space. So let's just go ahead and say I'm going to go ahead and squish the green bug. So what I'll do is I'll take the Splat hand, and I'm going to go ahead and go, "Rrrr!" And there you have a splatted bug. And this is what it looks like. It actually has the Splat logo on it, which is pretty cool. Now, you're going to leave this on the board. It's not going to be moved. So anytime a player comes up to this, he's going to hop over the Splat as well. Now, when a bug gets splatted, he's going to go ahead and make another bug with the press, and then he's going to go ahead and place that bug back in the start position, like so. Let's just say blue ended up landing on Splat, and he's going to go ahead and draw a Splat card, and he has drawn a red. So now he's going to go look and see if anybody has a red bug or is on a red background space, and it turns out blue is on one and green is on one. So blue, Splat, green, Splat. And so now blue and green are going to go ahead and have to make new bugs and put them back over here. What happens, the game is going to continue on like this until one person manages to get 2 bugs to the finish line, and the first person who gets 2 bugs across the finish line is going to be the winner. Okay guys, final thoughts. What do I think of the game Splat? Well, first of all, I found this game at a thrift store, and it was 50 cents. Now, I think I saw this game maybe one other time, but I passed up on it because it was missing some parts. But to my surprise, this game is worth about $50 or so. I didn't realize that at the time, but this time I did. This version was missing the Play-Doh, but fortunately Play-Doh is very easy to get, and I was able to actually replenish it for like $5, and I got 6 canisters of the Play-Doh. So anyway, this game is actually a lot of fun. This is one of those kids games that adults can play and enjoy. This is a game that we've usually picked up when we didn't really have a lot of time to have to go over the rules, and we just wanted to play something that was fun. And this game fits the bill. I think one of the funnest things in this game is squishing other people's bugs. That always it makes for some good laughs, especially with the foot. We've had like so many squished bugs on the board. I think my brother at one time, he had 8 squished bugs. So you're going to be using a lot of Play-Doh in this game. I can't really think of any kind of a game that's actually used Play-Doh as a component that's a mass market game like this was. So this is probably one of the reasons why the game costs so much now. Now, this game is a roll and move game, and strategy-wise, there's very little that you have to contend with. There may be times when you have to think, okay, do I want to squish a bug, or do I want to move? Because sometimes it would be in your best interest to move, because you're going to actually be getting to the point where you're going to move a lot around the board really fast because of the amount of squished bugs on the board. This game is super, super easy to learn. You can learn this game in under 5 minutes. And it's just a fun game. It's just a fun little game to play. Obviously, there really isn't much to this game, but a game like this, you don't need much. It's just pure, silly fun. That's all it is. So guys, that is my review of the game Splat. I hope you all have a great day and keep on splatting.